Well, you came back for round two. Y'all ready for round two? First time I was just getting warmed up. Listen, I want to thank over 175 people took action on that 4-week series with me in April. Because remember, I believe the speaking engagement opens the mind. I believe the coaching changes a person's life. So many of you asked me on the break, if you didn't see the QR code, it's in your workbook. If you want to take the 4 weeks with me, people ask me, could you watch the replay? Yes, we record everything and send it out. So thank you for being coachable, number one. I'm looking for hungry, I'm looking for humble, I'm looking for coachable. Who is that in this audience? I'm looking for hungry, I'm looking for humble, I'm looking for coachable. I'm only looking for people that are looking for me. That's what you're looking for. So the first session was about getting the mindset of a pro. Because it all starts in the mind. Everything is created twice. First mentally, then physically. We go there in the mind before we go there in the body. The way you see you is very critical to this equation. How many of you made up your mind on the breaks like, man, I'm not playing at a pro level yet, but I'm capable of playing at a pro level, right? If you want to make the pro money, you got to play at the pro level. So I want to shift from mindset to tactical connection, because it's one thing to get excited. Your prey drive be activated. Prey drive is an instinct to see something with the eyes or in the mind, and to have the persistence and the intensity to pursue it. It's one thing to see something, but it's another thing to add action to that. A commitment is not a commitment unless it is backed up by time, energy, money, resource. And the pros commit every single day. So it's like, what do I do? Now I'm excited. Now I'm all jacked up. Now what I'll go do? And that's really what we're going to cover in this session. We're going to talk about this concept called tactical connection. Because there is a tactic. There is a strategy. There is a set of actions that I take every single day to drive up the probability of winning. You got to remember, I was a high school basketball coach. I started coaching when I was 15 years old. I was so passionate about coaching that I got ejected from a junior pro basketball game. 3 technical fouls, and I got thrown out. And I got a standing ovation, not because they liked me, but because they didn't like me. And I was like, who is this kid? It's got all this energy and all this passion. But I always play the percentages. It's how we won 74% of our games. It's why 100% of the players that played for me 4 years went to college. Because I was teaching them something, I was playing the percentages. Most people, it takes 7 to 15 touches, 80% of the time, to convert a person as interested to a person that is taking action. See, that's a percentage. So there's got to be a tactical way in which you attack every single day. Now, I had a rule when I was a basketball coach. I wanted to get the ball to the midline in less than 2.3 seconds, which means when the other team scored, we practiced how we took it out, how we pushed it ahead, how we got the ball to the midline, because I wanted to play offense. Offense, I want to move. Well, then I started coaching business people, and they play a lot of defense. They wait, they sit, and they wait on something to happen. I hope somebody calls. I hope somebody looks at my Facebook post. I hope that somebody messages me. I hope that's right. Hope ain't a strategy here, folks. Yeah. Action is a strategy. So when in doubt, take an action. So when you think about tactical and connection, here's the definition, because I always look at the meaning of words. In relationship with a person, thing, or idea. It's very important. Connection is, there is a relationship between a person, a thing, or an idea. Remember me telling you that it took me 2 years to get involved with Optavia? Even when I knew about it. Even when I had personally coached Doug Wood. Even when I had lots of people that were in it. It took me 2 years before I made a decision to go pro. During that 2 years, Doug was right there, following up, building a relationship, connecting, Never trying to sell me anything, never trying to push anything on me. Just, hey man, I'm here for you. I'm fighting for you. See, some of you go a few times and then you give up. You don't have that long obedience in the same direction. You don't hang in there with a person over a cycle of time. So connection is relationship. Connection in relationship with and linking an idea to something that can help them. See, you have something that can help other people. Money changes hands when problems are solved. And see, you think it's all weight loss. No, I got a confidence problem. How many of you think there's a direct correlation between how I feel about my body and my confidence? How many think there's a direct correlation between my energy level, which I need to go out and do something big in the world, and my body? See, there's a direct correlation here. So it's not, hey, I'm just going to help you lose some weight. I'm going to help you get your swag back. I'm going to help you walk in a little bit taller. I'm going to help you get your dreams back. See what they didn't tell me when I got on Optavia is that after I went through the fat burn cycle, my mind got so clear, dreams and visions that I had started coming back to me. I had this vision of building a greatness factory in 2017, and then we couldn't get it built, and then we stopped trying, man. And then when my mind got clear, these big visions started coming back to me because I was getting healthy. And when I had a healthy mind, I had a healthy body. See, this is a connection. Money changes hands when problems are solved. The other person feels seen and they feel heard. One of my favorite videos is a video of T.D. Jakes and Stephen Furtick on the book he wrote called Crushing It. And at the very end, T.D. Jakes is talking about the pastor Furtick. And he starts talking about how being great ain't always that great. And even people that want to be great need a friend. Even people that want to be great need a shoulder to cry on. Even people that want to be great need somebody just to believe in them. See, what people really want is I see you, I feel you, I understand you. See, when I told that story of rejection earlier, there's not a person in this room that haven't gone through a breakdown. There's not a person in this room that hasn't felt like they were rejected by somebody. See, connection is I understand you. But how can I help you if I don't talk to you? How can I connect you if I don't reach out to you? How do I know what problems you have if I don't communicate with you? See, this is a full contact sport. The more people you talk to, the more people you help. So when you're thinking about this concept of connection, this is what's called the fundamental relationship. Each person in this room has a unique talent. That talent may be connection to other people. It may be making people who feel frustrated calm. It may be taking something real complicated and making it simple. It may be disarming people so they can be open to your idea. See, every person in this room has a unique talent. 9 out of 10 people have not found their talent. And because you haven't found your talent, you can't tell another person based on my unique past and my unique experiences and my unique breakdowns and my unique breakthroughs. I really have developed this talent to help you. Before I get started, there is one very important question I have to ask you.
Coach Micheal Burt, Monster Producer Academy CEO. He's a personal friend of mine.
What good is it to have knowledge with no desire? What good is it to have desire with no skill? What good is it to have knowledge and skill with no confidence? A big part of activating your prey drive is finding and refining your talent. This is something that helps you get to the next place. People are made up of 4 parts: a body, a mind, a heart, and a spirit. You need to know you, and then you need to have an awareness, and sometimes you don't even know what you need. So all 4 parts of our nature have to be clicking. Your hard skill solves my problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people will pay to solve it. Everything is valuable to your future. What I'm really paying you for is your past. A monster producer combines multiple skills to dominate a market. When you get to wake up every day and do what you love doing, man, it is hard not to be motivated. They think at a higher ordinance than everybody else. They want to create new things. I have a conviction about me, and that's the conviction that you feel when I talk, when I speak. It comes across as passion. You got to learn how to connect to another person at such a deep level that it moves them. You have goals, you have targets, but you don't have a sense of urgency. They're going to exchange money, energy, they're going to raise capital, they're going to start new businesses, there's going to be joint ventures. I think your purpose finds you. It is activated. The word activate means to initiate. Discipline, which is a derivative of the word disciple, which means to give yourself to a person or cause you believe in. Do you believe in your future, yes or no? When we know better, we do better. Finding the problem that you are uniquely qualified to solve, and you don't know what problem you really solve for whom, then there is no big financial exchange right there. You should leave here thinking bigger today than when you came. And I want to shake your hand and look you in the eyeball when you make this decision. Thank you. We'll see you in the back. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.